much grip as there is. Yep. And that's it. So the car has a nice turbo timer. We already did a lap actually, and we actually shot the intro before we did the lap, and it was very wet, and it actually is wet, but it's only quarter of a lap wet and the rest is dry. So in case you're gonna try to turn off the lap because you think, oh, it's gonna be wet lap, boring, I don't want to watch it, skip a bit through. It's gonna be dry and it's going to be amazing and fantastic. And I'll enjoy the rest of the intro actually. Fantastic Lamborghini Diablo. No, it's actually a Nissan 300ZX, the OG owner of those headlights that they put on a Lamborghini Diablo. In case you don't know the story, it's a story for another time, because today we'll be going out for a lap in this 300ZX. When I was about to get my driver's license, many years ago, I was actually browsing those as a car, because back then they were really proper badass, and they still are. When you look at them, they have aged nicely. Make a guess how old the car is. 3, 2, 1. 1994, so it's 30 years old, but it looks, well, nothing will beat E36 probably, but it looks much better than many of contemporary cars, of course. Anyway, tell us more about the mods. First of all, thank you very much for stopping by and this opportunity. So yeah, what's the engines? I guess 3 liter?
3-liter V6 twin turbo.
Yeah, because back in the days when a car had a name of a number in it, like 300ZX, you could assume that it has a 3-liter engine. What's the power output?
Stock 280. I turn up a little bit boost. Maybe 400, a little bit less.
Okay, okay, on the back wheels, so that's like proper old school. On the front, we have some BBS. Are those Le Mans wheels or what are?
Yes, BBS Le Mans.
Yeah, nice. You said Alpha brake calipers?
Alpha brake calipers, Alpha 147 GTA. Discs are from Evo 789.
Okay,
and
nice.
The rear it's Air 43 GTR.
Okay, nice. And then we are on Yokohama something. Tires?
Advanced Sports V105.
Yeah, okay, so it should be actually good for the wet. At least it looks like a good wet tire to me from what I can see on the profile. And for the rest, important thing also is that this is a manual, because they did come with an automatic transmission back in the days, like a proper GT Cruiser. And everything looks so immaculate on the back. Even the most useless back seat is so beautifully made. Again, of course, more cars are guilty of that, even modern cars like Porsche Turbo, etc. Has to do with insurance reasons, because if it's a 4-seater, it's not a sports car, and you pay less insurance premium, etc., etc. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Or is there anything else worth mentioning? Suspension or anything?
Suspension, shocks and shocks absorber on springs from Toxico.
Okay.
Full exhaust, 3-inch.
Nice.
Intake.
Cool.
That's it.
Can we look at the engine? I think that's a very nice part, because I mean, you don't get to see those, especially in such a beautiful condition. Did you repaint it, or is it original paint?
The old owner.
Previous owner, yeah.
Yes. Thanks. Repaint it. It's a little bit clear. You can see.
You can see the difference. But yeah, very nice. Wow.
It's a Nissan color.
Yeah, and it fits so nice in there. Wow. Fantastic. Good that all the hoses have been changed.
Yes.
Very good. Very nice. All right, let's go and have some fun. And unfortunately, wet Nürburgring. Oh well, gives us also an excuse to take it easy on the old lady. Is it a fair lady?
Is it a fair lady?
It is a fair lady. Yes. Let's go. That puts instantly a smile on my face. Alright, we made it to the track. The skies are very dark ahead, the sun is shining, typical Nürburgring conditions, so we're gonna take it easy. But here is fully dry, it's already dried out. Red line, 7,000?
6.5.
6.5. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, of course, the new G series will go past us. But actually, this old fair lady can keep up with it very nicely. Very impressive. We hear a bit of wet line, so I need to really smooth through it. But oh my god. Does it have ABS?
Yes, just ABS.
That's very good.
That's all.
Woohoo! It really wants to step out already. When the boost kicks in, you really need to watch out. Yeah, those conditions are really horrible today. But maybe we're gonna have a bit of a dry lap. Maybe somewhere half through it.
You can feel it.
Yeah, a bit of vibration, but it's not that horrible. That's as much grip as there is. Yep. Just a demonstration that there is no grip. I'm not taking it easy. You really cannot feel any grip level, so you need to really be smooth with this baby.
Red flag.
It's ready to be dry almost. Watch the track conditions and dry again. No, it's actually slippery. Yeah. watch out because it might be wet again, because it was wet on the beginning, but seems like it tried out nicely. Very cool. Good fun. Yes. We'll say hello to our Spanish friends.
Okay. Crazy.
Yes. Very nice.
So cool.
Amazing. I'm happy we did it the way we did it. The first half was of course a bit wet, so we really there was zero grip whatsoever. Can to do with the tires, can do with the car, because it has hiccups, it has a rear wheel steering, so
Yes.
it tries to steer even more.
You feel it?
Yeah, I know from like back in the days when I was doing time attack, like almost 15 years ago, a lot of people were doing like the R33 and R34 GTRs.
Okay.
One of the first thing that they would do is take out hiccups, because
Yes.
it's just messes with your brain.
Yes.
So this could be also it, but the power is really good.
Yes,
Like even
power.
handling, it's
happy.
it's really nice. Like I'm really happy that we made it. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Like for a 30-year-old car, this is one of the best 30-year-old cars I've driven. And there of course we have the daddy.
I'm happy to hear that.
It's really good. Also like brake wise, you know, the pedal
Yes.
was firm, was stiff, it performed nicely, because once we started pushing it was good. For me it was like the limit was even there. We could have gone even faster. It's just like I was like, what if it's wet when we come
Yes,
out of the corner? So I took it a bit easy, but where we could go, where it was like visible, we kept up nicely with the G series. It was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Misha.
And she likes to drink, so it's like quarter of a tank.
Old school
Old
Japanese car, right?
Yeah, V6 3-liter twin turbo. Mwah, fantastic.
Like a lot of people say that in your video. I cannot think this car was this fast.
Yes, back in the days.
Yes.
That's the thing. 30 years ago, it's insane.
It's a good car from
Yeah.
the 80s.
Really, I keep thinking if they did not have this gentleman agreement in
Yes.
Japan,
This is the car.
I know.
for reference.
but if they wouldn't have it,
Yes.
imagine what kind of cars would be coming out of the factories.
Crazy.
It's yeah, it's fantastic.